Chemistry behind mold. Topic 3. Acids. Molds replicate by microscopic spores. The spores are transparent to the naked eye and are suspended in the air. When spores land on moist surfaces, mold can start growing inside. There are many types of molds, but all need moisture for growth, making schools and homes a mold breeding ground. When mold increases in your environment and body, it creates an abundance of carbon dioxide, and when mixed with water and blood, it turns into carbonic acid. This CO2 then causes your cells to be deprived of oxygen and the blood to become acidic. As this acid builds up, the pH in the blood decreases, and these toxic wastes accumulate in the body, which results in inflammation and a cascade of other symptoms. This is why many people who suffer from a mold illness experience many different symptoms all throughout their bodies, such as allergies, asthma, headaches, brain fog, confusion, lightheadedness, drowsiness, blurred vision, increased heartbeat, fast breathing, kidney and liver pain, which are all symptoms of high levels of CO2 and lack of oxygen in the blood. Mold, like many other diseases such as cancer, thrives in high concentrations of carbon dioxide and acidic environments. It's one of the most highly developed and advanced organisms known on the planet and knows exactly how to break down and eventually kill its host. Mold simply cannot survive in a high alkaline and oxygen environment. If you understand these facts, you can get on the road to recovery by implementing a health protocol that includes detoxing with a high alkaline diet, extra oxygen, and mold and carbon dioxide avoidance. Now, since we have talked about what kind of acids can be created once mold enters your system, let's see how using acids can be formed into a solution on fighting mold. Various acids like valeric acid, propionic acid, and boitric acid display the highest efficiency against all molds, with the effective concentrations ranging from 0.05 to 0.25%. If people and doctors can find ways to utilize these certain acids to help fight against mold, we can make sure that the students and people in their homes can fight mold infections. While we're talking about acids, here's a fun fact. Citric acid isn't naturally found in citrusy fruits, but synthetic versions, produced from a type of mold, are commonly added to foods, medicines, supplements, and cleaning agents. While mold residues from the manufacturing process may trigger allergies in rare cases, citric acid is generally deemed safe. So, unlike most molds that we find on either floors or walls or even in schools, citric acid actually can come from a mold, but not the same mold that contains the harmful mycotoxins.